final round with some early cow taking the edge off the heat. And the overnight leader started like she meant business. Hole 1 and the first birdie in the bank for Kuskova. But the next, another downhiller, the same result. 2 and 2 from the check, while her playing partners could only manage par. Now 3 clear. The main threat seemed to be coming from Patricia Schmidt. Starting 4 shots back, she birdied 5 of her first 6 holes to put herself right in the mix. Now 9 under. But Kuskova kept her foot down. A brilliant touch with a third at the par 5 6th for her third birdie in 6 holes. 11 under, and with Pilar Trevino and Nora Komulainen unable to land any birdies of their own, she looked well set. Whatever Spitz was going well again, at least with the irons. This at 10 seemed like a certain birdie, but she would go on and miss the putt. A 1-shot lead overnight. Sarah Kuskova has now doubled that advantage. I'm Richard Kaufman alongside Sophie Walker. And Sophie, this doesn't seem to be an easy course to front run, but Kuskova hoping very well so far.
Not taking any risks, is she? That win over at Evian Resort filling her with confidence, but Helen Breen is lurking. Coach with this par 5 in 3, setting up that short birdie pot.
Looking good for a birdie. Only birdie on the front 9 came at a par 5. That was at the 6th. That 10th hole, unfortunately, ended with a drop shot for Patricia Schmidt. Managed the 6 there.
Par on 11. It's outside chance for a 2 on the 12th. Just needs to reset, get her round going again. A tough stretch to come though, 13 through 16 for the Belgian.
One thing to note about Obama Golf is the elevation changes. Here's a good example, Sophie, at 10.
I don't think I've ever said this. 45 yards downhill, par 5. Driver back into the wind for Kuskova. Steady now. Short of that water. We'll be on the downslope though.
Partner Caddy Jakob on the bag. Been a terrific partnership. He's a world-class hockey referee. Up on the green, Breen.
Not much movement in this one. 6 it. Kuskova looking on. Helen Breen with a high 5 from her dad. She struggled on the greens this year.
2 back now. Alessandra Finale, 16th on the order of merit. To get one of those 7 spots from the rankings. Get you into Evian, but that won't help. First drop shot of the day. Back to 6 under.
77 yards. 3/4 sand wedge. Sticks the landing and knocks it in there close. In reply to the Breen birdie on 10.
Well, she was a little worried coming to the week how it might be her first event after winning. It's all working out rather well so far. 12th season on tour for Nora Komulainen. First time in the final group on a Sunday.
75 yards for the Finn. Oh, and that's even better. A kick-in birdie. She will move to -6.
2 bogeys and a birdie on the front 9. Should go back to level par.
Oh, put for Schmidt. Top 10 at the Jabra. She was actually part of Kuskova's winning team in Seoul. She's now trying to chase down the captain.